Does that make sense, guys? Okay? So there's 3 levels of a hypnotist. You can go on about your career, working through principles of what we did yesterday, and you guys did remarkable things yesterday. Or you can go through your career looking at strategies, which is the level less than the principle, so you can have different ways to do things. Or you can work at a level of techniques that binds you to there's only one way to do it. What do you think would give you more flexibility as a hypnotist? Principles, strategies, or techniques?
Principles.
Okay? But in order to get the principles, yes, for some of you will have to go through mechanical techniques. So if you decide to do that, which I'm happy for you guys to do, you're not going to learn it from me, but I can point you in the right direction. What I advise you to do is play with the techniques, have fun with them, but don't get caught in them. Your best bet is to look at every technique, do some homework for yourself, look up every technique possible. And there are some beautiful names for these fancy, wonderful techniques. Sit them down and break them down into bare basics, and you'll see the same principle being expressed over and over and over and over again. Let's take the Hypnotic Script. Okay? You can learn through Hypnotic Scripts, and then you can go to an advanced course where they teach you how to write a Hypnotic Script. I don't know what's advanced about it. I don't know if you write it in another language or something like that to make it harder for yourself. I don't know what advanced means. Then you can go to advanced and learn how to read advanced scripts. Let's break down what a script is. You can write a script so many different ways, can't you? Different words, different analogies, different stories. But aren't you just repeating the same principle over and over? There's only one principle in a script. Repetition. Would you guys agree? It's repetition. You're repeating, relax, and be calm. Because you can relax, we've done this before. So no matter how you write that script, no matter how much you claim it to be different, you're just writing the same script over and over, it just sounds different. Make sense? The principle is the repetition, the strategy is reading. Make sense? So when we look at Ericksonian strategies, we're going to take the principle and we're going to learn how to strategize it properly. And also with strategies, when to do it and when not to do it. Does that make sense, guys? So the same principles exist, and in conversation hypnosis, in the version that we have, realistically, we're going to have about 6 or 7 principles to play with. Yesterday, we played with 1. I wanted more, but it just didn't happen that way. Eye contact. Did you see the level of sophistication you guys had yesterday? I mean, look at your session. When I was just saying, shut up and just look at her. And Taz went through a whirlwind of emotion just from looking at her. He didn't say much. Okay? Where was the technique?
In the eyes.
Yes, in the eyeballs, yes. Okay? So let's break those 3 down. What was the principle of eye contact? What do you think the principle was? Attention. Simple, right? What was the strategy that Deb decided to use to get attention? Staring. What was the technique? Waiting. See it all broken down? I don't know how you write waiting on a script. Maybe you just have a long pause and put dots or something like that. Okay? But do you see that breaking down now? Okay? So we want to do the same thing today.